Good afternoon at Edgewood High School. It is the last day of the third quarter and I'm with Malena Smith and we're going to do a hall walk. So Malena, I was first introduced to you by your delicious treats that you make for staff and you've turned that into a side hustle. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your side hustle that you have here?
So I started a home bakery business when I was 17 years old and tomorrow is actually the 1 year anniversary. I've done a lot of stuff with it because originally it started in 7th grade. I would just love to bake for my friends and I would just bring baked goods into my friends all the time and they would always tell me, you know, Malena, you should really sell this. So in my junior year I decided, yeah, maybe I should. And I started doing all kinds of different catering gigs and pop-ups, working with different organizations, and this year I'm actually catering prom.
Which is great, and I had my favorite cookie that you've made is your caramel apple cookie. It was unbelievably good. And that and your cake pops. So good job with that business. It's really neat to see that you have that initiative and drive. What about a favorite memory here at Edgewood High School?
My favorite memory is probably when I won my first wrestling match because I'd never really done anything athletic my whole life. And then I got introduced into wrestling and it introduced me to a whole nother side of me that I didn't even know I was capable of.
So cool. So you are a wrestler. What else do you do at Edgewood High School?
I'm an AP student. I'm in AP Psychology and AP Government currently, but I'll also be taking the AP Spanish test. They just do not offer it, so I'm in CCP Spanish instead. Other than that, I don't really do a ton. Just a lot of baking recently and, you know, my academics.
Well, and also you're going to have a lot of college credits when you go off to college, but besides college, how are you going to help pay for college? You're doing National Guard, is that correct?
Yes, Army National Guard pays full tuition up to your bachelor's degree, and other than that, I'm just working to be able to pay for law school.
Okay, so you have a plan. What teacher kind of inspired this plan to go into law, and what impact have they had on you in these 4 years you've had at Edgewood High School?
Most definitely Mr. Peterson. I kind of hated social studies my entire life, and I thought it was like the silliest subject ever. But then I got into his government class, and it completely changed my whole view on history, economics, and just everything in that realm, and that's why I started doing AP Government this year. And he's really shown me a whole other side to life that I think is really important.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on all your success, and I can't wait to try your pastries at prom in a couple weeks. Have a good day, Cougars.